another one which most futurists won't talk about, but I think it's really, really useful, because it's very easy to do this kind of future scenarios planning in theory and at a strategic offsite, and then maybe put things into your strategic plan, and then you think you're done. But it's not, because you need people to actually, you need your team to actually implement and work through these scenarios. So one of the things that I think is really important to do is, when you're looking at these plausible scenarios, there may be something that you're excited about, and that's good, but also ask yourself the question, who in your team is going to be the champion for that particular scenario? So if you're thinking about something like EVs, look, I'll pick that example because we've been talking about it. If you're thinking about the impact of EVs, is there somebody in your team who's really excited and enthusiastic about that, and is going to be the champion of following that scenario through, either implementing it or staying on top of it, and subscribes to blogs and goes to conferences and interested in going to conferences and follows futurists on Instagram about EVs and is always annoying you about that? So when you go through your scenarios, I recommend that you classify them as A, B, or C. A, if you've got somebody you know is going to be championing it. They're really, really interested and excited in it. B is if you go, well, there's somebody I might have in mind, but I need to talk to her about it to see if she's willing to take it on. Then that might be a B. And C is almost like see you later, and there's no one who's really interested in that. So unless it's a really important scenario, let's actually put that one on the back burner. Let's discard that one. Okay, so I'm trying to give you a pragmatic view of that as well. It's very easy to look at the scenarios and say, oh, net zero 2035 is our target, and so we have to focus on that. And if it absolutely is, then do. But also, a lot of really good initiatives fall by the wayside because there isn't somebody to champion it. Okay, so really important that you, whatever you choose, you're going to have somebody to take that out of your future scenarios program, out of your strategic planning. Otherwise, it's pretty hard for you to do it yourself. Okay, any questions about that or comments about that? As I said, like often this wasn't part of the original scenario planning from Shell, but this is one of the most important things. If you want to actually make things happen, then you don't just want a futurist who comes in and helps you with all of this and then says, okay, it's out of my hands now, it's over to you. Part of the process is identifying who's going to do it.